Hi, this is Chris, and though I'm usually one of the irreverent, intolerable players, as we switch to a new story, I agreed to take up the mantle of novice GM for a chance to introduce most of our crew to my favorite tabletop RPG, Battlelords of the 23rd Century. For this small taste of the game, our players will be running a mission from the Charlie Foxtrot Adventure Compendium for the 7th edition of Battlelords of the 23rd Century. This mission finds our assemblage of Battlelord wannabes getting hired on and sent to a luxury space resort experiencing an unknown infestation. It's not a glamorous gig, but the credits are good, and you never know what an opportunity to hobnob with the galactic elite will throw your way. So, thank you for joining us as I take our players through a tiny corner of this gigantic universe. Welcome to Last Resort at the Space Resort. We hope you enjoy the adventure, and I hope I can do it justice.
Well, hello and welcome to another episode of the Advanced Age Role-Playing Gamers podcast.
Now with or without butt flu.
With or without butt flu. That's very important. So this is episode 3 of our Battlelords run, Battlelords of the 23rd Century. We're running the 7th edition. Thanks to the Battlelords guys. They've been great in helping us out. Chris is our GM.
Sorry, guys.
And he's done a great job so far for not running so many games. He's doing a fabulous job. I'm having lots of fun. If you guys are having fun, please like and subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Download all our podcasts. Just run them in the background on loops so we get those counts up. That's greatly appreciated. Helps us reach more people.
If you work at a big office building, just put it on all the screens in the lobbies.
Exactly, yeah.
And when you lose your job, we'll mention you in our podcast.
Make it your internet's homepage.
Oh, yeah, if you lose your job, we'll mention you at our podcast.
When you go to your local retail store like Best Buy, make sure you make the homepage on all the
the AARPGs.com.
That's a good idea.
That's actually pretty smart. Yeah.
Those TVs that have the streaming, like the YouTube player embedded, just homepage there too.
Exactly.
You know what?
I'll be if you have elderly parents or grandparents, you can go to all their devices and just close all the pop-ups and make us their homepage also.
Yeah, especially the senile ones. Give them your credit cards and have them go to our Patreon page.
I would love for this to go on for the entire time. And signing off. So remember, everybody.
Eventually, there will be Battlelords in this Battlelords podcast, right?
We'll fix it in post. It's fine.
Yeah, it's.
I'm waiting for Chris to kill us right now. Actually,
I'm actually waiting for the 8th edition of Battlelords, where Vladimir Zelensky is a Battlelord. That's
yes.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here,
he is a true Battlelord.
Put these sunflower seeds in your pockets. So, on that gloomy note, I'm going to hand this over to Chris, and he's going to run the show from here on out.
Well, I'm going to hand it over to Matt, who's going to remind everybody where we are at this stage. Let's see if he remembers.
Just fucked him up.
Yes,
I'm on Battlelords.
Woo, perfect.
Yeah, not like I've had anything else to contend with for the last week.
Malcolm, I want that to be the sound clip when we start off. Last week on
Last time on Battlelords.
That should be That's it. That is perfect right there.
Tony had the intro, and now Malcolm does that. Perfect.
Now let's screw it up, Matt.
I'll try not
exciting.
to. So is this just going to be Matt, or is this okay? So last
is it
week,
ever just Matt?
Well, that's right.
Do we want to?
So last week, our group of Battlelords found themselves in the underbelly of a sort of a pleasure station, sort of like a resort station, but we were down in the underbelly of it looking for some sort of weird creatures that had sort of infested. We found some both dead maintenance worker, and we found at least one dead guest who had been ripped through basically the squash ball court floor. We fought a giant, ugly, weird, buggy creature that wasn't Tyr's character.
Or a human.
Or a human, right? And we also found a guy, so it was really nasty. We killed it, and we found another guy who was near like the ventilation units, and he had put like a canister of knockout gas into the one, and so we think everybody on the ship's been knocked out. We're not quite sure if it's, we don't think the bugs did that, but and then another canister of poison that looks like he was going to put maybe in the ventilation, and one of our characters grabbed that, and I think we ran into like a few more of them in the hallway, and we started fighting them right by a pit. They were like crawling out of a hole in like the floor, and Nathan's character and I, Battle Cat and Bubba Fott were at the front, and we were fighting, and another third one came in from the back, and we had killed them, and I think right there at the end, just something tweaked Bubba the wrong way, and he put his rifle away, pulled out his chainsaw, and started screaming incoherently at the top of the tunnel.
He's gonna kill us all.
Well,
That's what I like to say. I'm angrier than a tick on the back of a rhinoceros craft.
I have no idea why he speaks.
So yes, that's pretty much how it ended. Except there were actually two that were behind you.
Yes.
One of which got dispatched.
I think I dispatched that one.
Yeah, there were noises coming up from the hole beneath you, and that's when Bubba decided he's had enough, and he pulled out the chainsaw.
Rage. Yes.
Rage.
This sounds like the weirdest episode of Love Boat I've ever heard.
Welcome to the Crystal Palace.
Fuck you, Gopher!
And so I think that was the end of that round, if I remember correctly.
Sorry, I don't want to mess anything up. Do we want to go around and introduce our characters real quick?
Seems reasonable.
Yeah, we'll fix that in post.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Post credit.
All right.
So let's go with Matt.
All right. Hi, my name is Matt, and tonight I'm playing Bubba Fott. I'm a Fott. That's a big bunny, and I'm here to kill bugs and chew bubble gum, I guess, whatever that is.
And Sean.
I say hello to all my fans out there in the interverse, I shall say. I'm Pimpleton Tech, aka Spaceman. I'm a human, and I'm with these fine folks trying to make a little money and defeat a little evil. So that's what I'm doing right now. Though I'm short of stature, I'm big on will. That's all I'll say. Take care.
And Malcolm.
I am Farooq Idan of Eridani, samurai, saint knights, and lords of honor, here to fight whatever we may encounter. And, well, if we don't survive, that too is a journey that must be taken by all things, even the Fott.
And Tyr.
Hi, I'm Tyr, and I haven't had a drink in 26 hours. Oh, sorry, wrong day. Hi, I'm Tyr. I'm playing Hestu Vorin, a Razat's repairer's being, helping this group get through their current adventures.
And Tony.
Hello, my name is Tony. I'll be playing Del Santo Floridia. I'm here using my expertise to ensure that this mission is a success and none of my compatriots die in the process. I'm going to just invoke Margaret Thatcher and James Mason at the same time.
You do realize this time in history they would be dead. Just a point.
And Mr. Nathan.
Hi, I'm Nathan. I'm playing Bagheera Ka'Ren, the mistress of death and destruction. I may not be very smart, but point me in the right direction. I'll spread the enemy with fiery goo. Is that to do your voice?
Fuck.
Yeah, there you go.
I like
Is that
it.
a weapon, or is he talking about disease?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, that's what I'm worried about.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
If you refer back to our character generation episode, it's clearly space herpes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm a little worried.
Mixed with napalm.
All right.
Right. So we are coming up with the aliens that had responded to the loud noises of your attack coming up behind you, taking a swing at our small human friend, Sean. Or I'm sorry, Pimpleton Tech.
Now, I wish I had that halfling Nimbulus right now, but we're in the wrong game system. So, all right.
Well,
I say, sir, I say, you foul creature, why are you attacking us?
And he takes a
Have you
swing.
no civil... And
You can keep talking, it's fine. He takes
I
a
say,
swing.
ow! What is wrong with you? I bought this shiny armor not to get damaged, but to keep me safe. What is wrong?
So he actually misses both times.
Oh, yes. Aha, you coward. Run. You cannot hurt me.
Your taunting has been supremely effective as his talons swing just over your tiny little head.
Or his vision is impaired. I would like you to
Appears the
think.
true path has avoided you. Or you have avoided it. Death has not found you yet. Amen.
Why do you have to say yet? I say death will not find me till I'm ready to find. Hopefully in a bottle of bourbon with other things going on. Please.
So now this brings us to initiative -3, which is Farooq.
Well, I will meet this enemy. In honor of my ancestors. I got it, my speech. Shut up, Hammond.
Monologuing is a free action. Shut up.
Yes. Honor my ancestors, honor in battle to meet their foe face to face. Honor in life. I'm not going to even bother with my words concerning you. And honor myself. Well, watch me swing away with my plasma sword, which I have already fast drew last time, and was going to slice away. So, here we go. O2?
Yeah, O2 is definitely a hit. You have literally no minuses, and he's right in front of you.
Okay. So I guess I've struck the beast.
You have indeed.
On the honor of all, but mostly me. Ooh, that's an impressive amount of damage. Okay. When I say, okay, not the most, I'm just warming him up. Okay? I don't understand. It's my first time bring my plasma sword out at the Crystal Palace. Things are weird. Lighting's not perfect. Looks like 4 points of damage.
So you caress his cheek with your blade.
I literally rolled the lowest thing I possibly could. I was like, crap.
Double ones.
I was like, that is a warning slice.
His shriek of anger is indistinguishable from his other shrieks of anger that he has been screeching since he has gotten here.
Regardless, I don't speak this crappy rat alien, so I assume he is screaming in fear. That's how I'll interpret it. I don't care. Death is coming. You have only tasted the first embers of its fire. I guess that's all I can do.
So you have...
How many attacks do you have?
Yeah, you should have more attacks.
I have 4 actions, but I think it takes 2 to do, because I already did the fast draw, so 1 to attack, I guess, or was it 2?
No, so you did your actions last turn. You haven't done anything this turn, so you still have 3 actions left.
Yep.
Okay.
So you can save some for defense, but you could also...
You can spend another for a melee attack.
I'll spend another for a melee attack and say 2 for defense.
That's a good call.
The next one is a 58, which is well within my ability to hit with my melee weapon.
Yeah, he does not dodge that one.
This one's a little better.
What's the location?
Malcolm's playing edge play with the. Roll your d6 for the hit locations.
2 and the 5.
So 2 is torso and 5 is left leg, and both are too insignificant to cause a crit.
Okay. But they look dashing enough.
The rakish blood flow has given him plus 20 to charisma. Okay.
How is he actually having blood flow? It's poster cauterized. It's plasma. Oh, let me set this to here. Okay.
Dog plasma.
Okay, that uses up yours, and Nathan at Bagheera goes at -1.
Yeah.
Directly in front of you, you can see 2 scuttling up the wall of the pit. They're certainly close enough to engage with your weapons.
But So what do I? So I see Bubba Fott bring out his chainsaw. Is he like eyeing me, or is he eyeing the people coming up the shaft?
The hole, aren't you?
You don't know yet because he just pulled out the chainsaw.
Okay.
You're gonna kick him down the hole, aren't you?
Ooh, yeah, I didn't think about that. That would have been actually a pretty good idea, but that's not my idea. So,
Be a friend.
So, is there a landing for me to jump down to?
Below you, yes. You can, where you sent the other burning corpse below you, you can see that it did stop several meters below.
And would I pass by the people that are the aliens that are climbing up?
Yes, you would.
As I'm going down.
Yep.
All right. So I would love to strafe them with my gooey fire from my F-Cannon, my pubic bone mounted F-Cannon.
So that would be firing a burst.
Yep.
Let's see how we figure that.
Why are you not uncomfortable by his
Do you have to kind of like turn and lift your leg for that at this angle?
Well, she just nosedives down.
Yeah.
Oh, you're jumping.
Oh yeah, she's
wow.
jumping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to strafe them as I'm going down the pit.
So yeah, that's where you do the rate of fire die. So whatever the rate of fire is on your.
So do I roll it for each one, or?
Yes.
Okay. All right, for the first one, I rolled a 7.
That's a miss.
And the second one, I rolled an 8.
That's
a miss. So you've got nice, excellent flaming outlines.
Is the lighting better now?
Yeah, the lighting is definitely better. You can now see the clawed
You can see
beasts.
all horribleness crawling up that hole. Fantastic.
So do I have to roll to land or anything, or do I just jump
You can
down?
roll an agility check, but your bonuses are pretty much going to make it guaranteed. But roll it anyway. Let's see what happens.
If you don't land on your feet as a cat,
Yeah,
I know.
yeah, you made it easy.
Yeah, you're a dog, man.
Or you're my cat.
But I will have you roll an observation check.
Ooh, all right. That's a new one. Observation check. I got a 18.
Okay, so where you land, scrawled in big letters right in front of you, says, "Uncle Ernie loves you, baby."
I love you too, Uncle Ernie.
Oh, God.
Long time.
So for the listeners, Uncle Ernie is the evil bastard who came up with the Fott. He's a mad scientist who genetically engineers things for the highest bidder. He engineered the Fott specifically to meet the criteria of an intelligent, conscious life form for all the members of the Alliance. So they would have to be forced to accept it. So this is
Occupied that planet.
Bubba's granddaddy has just left this hotel a little present.
He left these things here.
oh shucks, he's the one who made these little bugs.
They're not your cousins. They're not related.
Well,
you cannot.
You don't know that yet. Right now, yeah, Nathan's the only one who knows.
Right now, you're in Reddit.
Yeah.
I probably don't understand the implication, to be honest.
Fair.
It's just
So that to bring us to the next round is the alien that's halfway up the wall. He narrowly dodges the arc of flaming gel that outlines him, but he continues his climb to make a lunge at Bubba. Ooh, and he hits. He hits 12 to the head.
Ow. Okay.
Ooh.
So
Bubba Fott.
well, that's actually not
Hey,
bad.
man,
though.
nice shot.
It's bad.
So your head, again, you have your threshold.
Yep, of 8. So that takes 8 of the 12 off.
Yep.
And then the other 4 comes off my absorption, right?
Correct.
Ooh.
So
I
how
still
much
have
absorption?
6 absorption left.
Okay.
That rattled him.
Don't get hit in the head again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be not a good
That would
thing.
be the thing.
Sure. Next character can be Mando Fott.
And his second swing goes sailing right over your head, so you are fine. Next up is Del Santo. Del Santo, you are in the middle of this group. A space has just opened up in front of you that has since become occupied by a large taloned alien next to a firstly gibbering Fott.
I'm going to try and use telekinetic fist, which is my Mandex. I have to, I guess, beat that. Correct?
Well, you roll under it.
You want to roll under the,
which would be 33. So let's see.
Mandex meaning manual dexterity is not sexist.
You have to roll under a 33 to use your power.
well, let's see. I'm going to call up his character sheet just to make sure, because that's...
that is a Mandex score for him, and it only works in range bracket 1.
Which he's within.
And it costs half his actions.
Okay. So I failed that. I got a 40.
Oh, close.
So close.
And now I run away.
yeah, basically you're saving your actions for your deck. So
Another day. Take that, you ruffian. Oh, never mind.
Be warned, you ruffian. That always works too.
What does it look like? What does your telekinetic fist look like?
Oh,
You're very collegiate.
Since
Probably
I
a pad.
since I look like an asparagus, the telekinetic fist is like a
Artichoke?
Clarified butter.
It's like broccoli. It's like
Clarified butter.
it's a broccoli spear.
Broccoli spear.
So sadly, it fades away to nothingness, and we are left with Hestu.
All right. I have a clear line of sight on the guy behind us?
Yeah, I mean, he's got partial cover for your companions, and there's also the one that just landed caddy corner to you.
Okay, if I got a clearer shot on that, I will give it a shot with the Thunderbolt.
You definitely have it right in your face.
Yeah, then I will give it I'll give it a shot with the Thunderclap.
There's literally you have like a plus 20, so it's
I do recall the Thunderclap did attract the next band that is attacking us from the hole.
Yeah, I rolled a 22.
Yeah,
so,
I say, sir, you could be correct.
So the second Thunderclap could possibly attract even more.
All right, I'm going to roll my damage.
We're just going to keep bleeding encounters at this spot.
I minned out on damage, 1 point. But it's got to make a...
Now, apparently you Farooqed on damage, and you're fine.
It's MDC.
I'm playing that with them. Give it a minimum damage.
It does bypass threshold. So.
well, it doesn't have any threshold, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's just straight on skin. 1 point. You tickle its buttocks ever so gently with your thunderbolt cannon.
Look at that sphincter quiver. We have them.
It thinks you're coming onto it. Oh, hello.
And I'll save my
You didn't even
second
give me a drink.
I'll save my second action for defense.
And weeping. Okay.
And weeping.
And weeping.
And weeping.
A
Okay,
whole bunch of weeping.
That's a free action, as far as I know. I'm looking at the rule.
that
Weeping,
one,
free action.
that one is dead, and now we have Bubba. One just landed next to you. One is climbing the wall, and you're angry as fuck, holding a chainsaw.
Yeah, the one that just hit me in the head. He's like, I don't know what you're thinking, Bug. I think you just dented my foil. You gotta let the signals in. And he's gonna raise his chainsaw. He's gonna try
I
to figure
think
it
I'm
out.
the foil hat.
I'm a little worried about our first friend.
All
You
right,
are
so
now worried.
my first sort of melee. So I have melee skill of 66%, and the chainsaw has an RB1 of 40. So does that mean I have 106?
Yeah, effectively, you're not going to miss this guy. He's the same size you are in your face.
Okay, all right. So I got a 77.
Okay.
Now you said that I get some extra damage while I'm crazy.
Yeah, let's go back
That's
to
not the word we're going to use. We're going to use
the Berserk rules.
Spirit Frenzy.
Focused.
Or Bunny Bonkers or something like that.
Bunny bonkers.
Like bunny bunkers. So you actually get your total number of actions is increased by 2.
Yep.
And your damage adjustment is doubled.
Damage. Okay, so just the adjustment, not the dice. All right, so we roll the dice. So tonight, at least someone who could do some damage here. So 3, 5, 9 plus 8, 17 points of damage.
Roll hit location points.
What is that?
That's a d6.
A d6. Okay. 4.
4. You essentially cut off his right arm. Just for fun, I'm going to look at the crit table, but
Let's all have fun. We love that. For them, not for us. just for them.
Crit tables.
So, Boba, how many actions do you normally have?
So roll me a let's see, d10.
8.
Get right arm clean break. So yeah, you just cut his talon arm off, and it is bleeding furiously, and it is shrieking. Mostly because it's got 1 fewer attack now.
That's what you get.
You're making too much noise. Gonna shut that mouth. So I'm gonna hit him again because I normally have 4 actions. Now I have 6. So I'm swinging again at this thing.
Okay.
Swing away, Merrill.
I don't think you have the option of doing defensive actions.
I can't take defensive
you can't.
actions.
He might just run down there,
yeah,
but he might just jump down there as a move. But I mean,
All
right now,
so
he's legal, yeah.
68. It's the second time. My second damage is 17 points of damage again.
Hit location.
Christ.
All right.
Hopefully the face.
4. Can I hit him in the 4 again?
It translates to it goes inside because it goes to his torso. So how do you kill him?
How do I kill him? All right. He takes the chainsaw, he's like chops the arm off. Then he yells at him again, and he just takes the chainsaw, puts it right where the socket where the arm was, right through the stump, right into the inside of it.
And it shrieks horribly the entire time.
That is quite messy.
Just bloody splatter takes you.
Dance for me, bug. Dance the little jitter.
Jesus.
I think it's safe to
I'm
say.
disturbed by your actions.
I think it's safe to say you spend the rest of your actions chainsawing this guy into a pulp.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't worry, Hestu. Just stay close and stay away from him.
I feel that he is somewhat racist.
Why do you say that, sir?
What do you mean by somewhat?
What do you mean? How is he a racist?
What do you mean by
Did you
somewhat?
understand what he said?
He spoke of insect.
Oh,
you mean like
As the wings are flapping on the back of it.
I see what you're saying.
This might be a good round for Hestu to step back.
See, his mutterings are so incoherent. I'm not sure what he is. That's what I'm saying. I'm just, all I know is I want him to stay over there.
I just assumed he was talking about anybody that's not a fox. So it's like me with Anyway,
we shall have to get him
you stay near
diversity
me.
training.
I shout out from the pit, "Hey, whose blood is this? Is this any of yours blood?"
I just shout down, "Don't drink it!" Again.
Okay.
So
That means he's
Pebbleton,
already had some.
Oh, it's my turn. Sorry, I didn't hear that. We were too busy marveling over the fun. I will take my sight in on the second. So I have still one creature near me, correct? In the rear?
Yes.
I will shoot that with my sniper rifle.
This is the one that was gently caressed by
Yes.
by the blade.
I feel almost rude killing this thing. I shall fire upon it. A 67 to shoot it.
That's you get that.
Yeah, I should get that. I
Yeah.
have 70 at range 1, the bonus. So,
Yes.
so I will roll the area first.
Yep.
The area will be a 2. And it's 4d6.
To his torso.
9 plus 5, 14.
Ooh. Go ahead and
That's the echo of the 50.
roll a d20 if you would.
I shall roll a d20. Let me get the hard dice for this, the metal dice. Roll a 1. I don't know if that's good or bad.
You shoot his collarbone. Clean break. Minus 20 to agility and muscular dexterity until healed, which one arm is useless. So he's another one-armed bandit.
All right, I will take my second action, and I will shoot it again. I say, I cannot leave you in such a sorry state. I will have to put you down, you not so noble creature. I rolled a 50 even on that one.
To hit.
The location will be a 3 this time.
3 is left arm.
5. 8. Only 8.
Doesn't matter. That kills him. How would you describe that shot going through him?
Well, I took his after shattering his collarbone and his top of his body spinning like a twister on a wind. I decided to balance him out by blowing his arm off and putting him down, basically. So, in the most gentle fashion, of course, as I am a gentleman, I put this creature to sleep.
You have met your foe face to face. Well, as face to face as humans can get. Well done. Honor to your ancestors.
Yes, of course. I'm a little confused by you, but I see your point. Thank you.
May you rise above the current caste you're in. Very well.
Oh, actually, wait. Let me make a roll. Let me make a roll real quick. Oh, I rolled an 18. Etiquette. Yes, thank you, my good companion. I understand you completely in all your social norms. That's what I have etiquette for, to understand my party members so I don't offend them. Thank you so much. And I respond in kind somehow, some whatever statement.
And that brings us to the end of that round.
All right, cool. So we're winning, right?
Yeah, you've got...
Let's not go there yet.
We're always winning. We're doing so much winning. We're going to be tired of winning. We're winning so much. Just keep winning and winning.
Currently,
as I said before, you make absolutely no sense right now, and I'm used to I talk to plants, and you make no sense.
Do these plants talk back to you?
Yes, they talk back to me.
I point over to the doctor here.
Yeah, because that's very annoying.
So let me insert the other one that's climbing up.
If I nibble on you, will my pee smell?
Yes.
What? Why would you nibble upon me, sir? I am a human being. Oh,
not you.
This Kupo's character.
He just pointed over in this direction. I'm a little bit concerned. I've heard about the weirdness of the Fotts and their sexual appetites, if you understand.
Okay, so that since you guys pretty much obliterated those, there's currently...
Send 50 more.
Yeah, no, there's currently, that you know of, one climbing up the side of the shaft still, and you hear skittering noises in the tunnels, but you can't tell where they're coming from. That brings us to the top of the round, which gives us Farooq to go.
Engineer, find a way of finding the acoustic center where those skitters are coming from. Move towards the shaft.
Towards the shaft, there's currently two people or 3 people, depending on your side, in front of you, blocking you. Remember, the hallway is only about 6 feet wide.
All right, there's no reason to kick anybody in, so I will...
Well, I mean, the Fott's there. That's your call.
I know, but I can't. Dela Santo needs to be kept alive so he can call someone important eventually. I will move a little bit actually further down the hall, like where those things came from, just sort of give some more breathing room so we're not pushed towards the shaft. So I'll move a little bit further, wait for an attack, use a defense. I'm just going to keep the sword out and wait for more to come.
You hold your action then.
I'll hold my action.
Okay.
And Cuisinart whatever comes to there with my plasma sword. In theory.
Now, at the bottom of the shaft, we have Bagheera standing on this graffiti from Uncle Ernie.
And where's that one climbing up the shaft in relation to me?
About 5 meters above you.
It's above you.
I mean, so just for the picture, you're at the bottom of the shaft.
The base of the shaft.
You're at the base of the shaft. Midway up the glistening shaft is the
with plasma glowing
alien.
And,
yes,
napalm
and blood and burning ooze. Yeah, much like your last date. And at the top is the chainsaw wielding bunny cackling madly, currently dismembering a corpse. Yes, whereas
I just want to take a second. This reminds me of a Tears character in Twilight 2000 for some reason right now. Don't know why. I just had the whole image of Tear. It just popped in my head. Just wanted to say that.
So now this platform I'm on. Well, so can you describe this for me? So there's obviously like a shaft going further down.
No,
from where this platform, right?
There's not. You're at the base of this pit. Looking more closely,
base of the shaft.
Yeah, this is a relatively circular sort of pod. Other people might recognize it as a boarding pod that affixes itself to the side of a ship and vaporizes the barrier between the two.
Okay, so this wasn't actually part of the ship.
Correct.
That I was on. Yeah. So I'm in a boarding craft.
Yes.
Yep, the Ginger Snaps boarding craft.
Around you, you see strewn bits of what's left of the maintenance crew and the head of the guest that was dragged through the gravball court.
Wait, his head is here? It can't be saved then.
Oh, no, it's what's left of the head is here, I should say.
Yeah, never mind. That's out of network.
So if I wanted to take this to melee and jump on this thing and then try and bite and claw it to death, and I've got 10 actions.
Oh, holy moly.
And I just want to go all like complete aggro on it.
Wait, did you just say 10 actions?
Yeah, 6 actions. Sorry, 6 actions.
I was like, why aren't you doing everything? We should be sitting here and you should be killed. Everything should be dead.
He jumped down into a pit of cocaine.
I was like, what the heck?
Battlecat, ready to go.
I'm up and ready.
So how's it work mechanically? So is it one action to jump up there? And bite, claw, bite, click, claw.
Jump is 0 actions.
Okay.
So move distance equal to your character's jump in meters, and your jump in meters is more than 5.
Yeah, it's 8.
Yeah, so you can just jump on them and try and go into hand-to-hand.
Yeah, all right.
Fly,
so
kitty, fly.
Do I roll 6 times for the attacks?
Well, let's go back to the hand-to-hand rules here and figure that out. Although I was kind of hoping you would try and jump on him and or try and use the flamethrower.
Yeah, I would try something different. I think I have the flamethrower under control now. I think I've got the concept, but I want to figure out how melee works. Yeah, I figure doing the the bite and kick scratch maneuver would be pretty effective in this scenario.
Yeah, so by spending all of your actions, a character may make a number of hand-to-hand actions equal to the total number of actions the character possesses. A single skill check is made for the chained combo. A D10 is rolled to determine the hit location of each hand-to-hand or melee weapon attack.
All right, so I rolled a hit once, and then I roll my hit location die 6 times.
Yes, so D10 is rolled for the hit location, yes.
Oh, D10 for the hit location.
Yes, because there's going to be misses.
Fine.
Oh shoot! Was I supposed to have done that on my chainsaw?
Not in your case, no.
Okay.
Because you weren't initially doing all-out attack, were you?
So 51 to hit.
Your hand-to-hand skill, I'm sure, is better than
62. Yeah.
Yep.
On its own. Yeah.
And you have no trouble hitting this thing. It's big.
All right.
And it's going to attempt to dodge. It does not dodge.
All right, so 5, 3, 10. So that's 1 miss. 7, that's another miss. 5 again. And 1. There we go.
So 1 in the head.
Yeah. Now, I know I do plus 1 damage, but I don't know what the base damage is for
base damage
claws.
is, I think, 1.
So I guess I do 2 for each of those?
You do 2 hits to each of those. So that's left leg, left arm, left leg, and head.
All right.
And are you clinging to it, or?
Yeah, I'm clinging to it. I'm doing the standard cat maneuver of biting into the shoulder. And I've got that crazy look in my eyes, like that they get. Like,
okay. That takes us to.
Want my catnip?
That actually takes us back to Kupo, because this guy's initiative is not great.
He holds his action.
I will lead
Yeah.
the party
Well, I mean-
in a chance.
Reasonably, that's actually not a bad idea, because he's in the middle. He can't see the guy climbing up that's currently got
Yeah.
a fur cloak.
Did you just say reasonable and Kupo in the same sentence?
Yeah, it felt weird coming out of my mouth, too.
Are we okay?
Okay. Yeah. Do you need an intervention?
Dude? Do you need a lifeline?
That's that instead brings us to the Rosette.
Ah, well, do I still have clear line of sight on this this bug?
Well, this one you don't.
Other bug?
No, this one you don't, because the one you had clear line of sight on is currently decorating the walls at the edge of it, from the spewing from the chainsaw blades spinning around.
Okay.
So you can risk taking up the empty space where he was. I don't know that.
No. In fact, what I'm going to try to do is try to determine where those other noises are coming from.
Okay, roll me in observation check, hearing.
Okay. That's intuition.
No, it's a rolling hearing check. So
my hearing is minus 15. So
That's you're supposed to use devices.
I am, but I don't have one of those devices ready. So all I have is a threat detector, and I don't think I can use that.
Not for melee attacks, no. Now, describing the space for you, there's the hole. In front of you, there is hallway on the other side. And back behind you, there is a sort of a T intersection where the critters came from the... you guys came in from the left. The critters came in from the right.
Okay. Can I go back towards that intersection and see if the noises are coming from there?
You can, yes.
All right, I'll do that. And do you want me to make a roll?
Yeah, just roll the hearing. Let me know what you get.
Oh, 48.
You cannot tell.
Do
Okay.
we have a grenadier?
Do you guys have grenades?
I don't
I have grenades, but they're a gooey type.
No,
Bubba has grenades.
but Hestu has rockets strapped to his arm.
That may be an option we'll need to use to coax them closer.
All right, then I'll
rockets
just
too.
I'll hold any my last remaining action for defense.
Okay. Brings us up to our enraged bunny friend, who's currently has what's left of this talon creature slowly petering off his chainsaw.
I see another one coming up at me, don't I?
You do. It's currently got a cat attached to it. I'm just going to say that's probably not going to stop you for whatever you do, but just let you know what you see.
I'm going to swing away anyway.
Swing away, Meryl. Swing away.
Bubba's going to look down the hole. You got him like a curtain. I'm going to finish him off.
I don't know.
Curtain. Cats climb the curtain.
Means.
So, all right, he's going to try to...
Wait. I'm surprised that Fox don't call them just like window blankets. Okay.
Ooh, I like window blanket. That's why you Eridani are so smart. That's also why I wear the foil.
Here we go.
All right, so I'm going to jump down. I'm going to try to squish that little buggy right in the face because I don't want it to hurt my little cat friend.
So you're just going to jump down
And hit the thing try to smack the thing with the chainsaw on the way down.
So you're going to try and melee down, okay?
Yes, I don't. I'm just going to roll and tell you what I get.
Well, what's your hand-to-hand skill?
So hand-to-hand is 66, and the RB is 40.
So there are minuses because you are jumping and falling.
Okay.
So let's see what you roll.
All right, let's see what I roll. Oh, I like you, Nathan. You're my friend. I got a 90.
Wow.
And the friendship ends.
Go ahead and roll a
Bad kitty.
roll a d10.
Roll a d10. All right, d10. Oops, stay a little thing. 6. That's middle of the road.
Okay.
We're going to get a total party kill from the fight.
One moment.
I think we might need to watership down this guy.
Might be right.
Now, you're not trying to land on them. You're just trying to pass through them, right?
Yes.
Okay, so roll me one more hit location.
Okay. 2.
2. Okay, so Nathan is lucky in that you rake the back of the tumbling down talon creature. So go ahead and give me some damage here.
Some damage.
Yes.
All right, I can't read that. Why they print dice you can't read? All right.
Why do you use dice you can't read?
2, 4,
That's the truth.
8 plus 8. So 16.
Well, it's not going to be the full damage, sadly, because you basically get a falling hit. So it's going to be 4 across his back.
All right.
Which happens to be as good as my actually striking someone. So don't feel bad.
Had you rolled better,
Well, I could have rolled a lot worse.
you could have rolled a lot worse. Yes. Okay.
And then when I get to the bottom, do I still have 2 actions?
You
Do
can jump and attack
Do not
again.
detach the pod.
Oh, the pod's not going to go anywhere the way it seals the
Okay.
ship, because that would just create an instant vacuum for both the boarding
Yes,
vessel
That's what I'm
and
saying. Do not. Don't find a way.
I can't take defensive actions. Can I
No, you cannot. You can
hold
attack
my
them.
action? Or
Can you take creative action, like make some sort of crafts or
That's
something? Start a
So
scrapbook.
long.
just
you know what?
think of it this way: Berserk. Would you hold an action?
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm swinging
No,
again with the
no.
chainsaw.
Don't saw through the. Oh God.
All right.
Fetus ain't good night.
Yeah. Okay, 38.
Okay, roll your d10.
10. 4.
This one sadly does hit Nathan.
I was joking about the total party kill.
But again,
we're gonna have to put the bunny down.
basically, you're just
Well,
jumping and swinging your chainsaw at this
Yeah.
guy. So,
Well, as long as it doesn't hit you in the head, we've got a chance here.
yeah.
All right.
So roll a
dear.
hit location. Roll a
Okay.
d6.
Hey, put all this
location.
work in
D10 or
this character.
D6.
D6, okay.
I didn't mean to jinx
Nathan.
that.
2.
Don't roll one.
2. That is torso.
Oh,
Roll your damage. It's going to be a quarter of the damage again.
Oh. Whew, okay. 8, 10, 18.
Jesus
So
Christ!
4 points, right?
That's more damage
That
than
probably
ever
won't get,
done.
but that probably won't get through his threshold, though, right?
4 points probably will not get through his threshold.
Still sucks.
So my threshold
At your torso?
be torso. Is that the ABF?
No, that's
no.
your THR. It'll be at the.
Yeah, it's the first number in your armor's threshold.
Oh, 5.
Yeah, so the chainsaw bounces off the armor as the angry bunny just starts slashing blindly at the 2 things that are attached together. Okay.
I saw this at a birthday party once. It was great.
Where's the candy? Where's the candy?
Where's the candy? Why is there no carrots falling from the sky?
You'll be next if you cut me.
I don't even.
So,
So we can't see this either.
No, you can't see
nobody
this.
sees this.
well,
There's a free space
No.
by the pit.
We might hear some screams.
yeah, you probably hear the screams because the angry alien beast is going to let go of its grip on the wall and fall directly on the Fott.
That makes sense. It's probably scared to death of the Fott.
Just take a side step to the left.
Just
step to the left.
just for your
you'll be fine.
edification, it
And then
also
you step to the right.
is going berserk.
Who's going berserk? The
The
creature?
alien's going
Creature,
berserk.
yeah.
Oh, I don't know if that's appropriate term. Can we just call it like he's just bugging out?
And it hits with its first strike on Matt.
Ouch. Getting beaten
And
up.
its second.
May you die with honor.
I doubt that.
Yeah, me too. It's just something we say to Randy. It's like, may you die with honor. He got hit by a truck. That is the best that his house could expect.
First hit is 16
To what?
to the torso.
Ooh, okay. 16. Okay, hold on. Because this is going to almost hurt. Yeah, so my torso. So I have a threshold of 5, and then my torso had like 36 absorption.
Okay.
So it's the first time it's been hit in the torso.
Okay. And your second one is to the 5.
That's my left leg.
And that is 14.
So 9. So at least 15. I have been hit in 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. My left leg, my right leg, my torso, and my helmet. My brand new armor is all scratched and dented up.
But nothing's gotten all the way through yet. I
No.
guess. Okay. And now it's a fun little party at the bottom of that pit.
Mm-hmm.
Party pit.
So that brings us back to the top of the round where Farooq is away from the computer. Kubo is held action.
Kubo, yeah. Kubo's held action.
While we're waiting,
Kubo can go. Kubo can go.
while waiting for Farouk, I'd like to point out Kubo's evil villain shirt that he is wearing today.
Good lord, you're right.
Oh.
Where's your white cat?
He does look like he's in a lair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just see the floating head, really.
The dork lair. Yeah.
So, Kubo, since you were on at your turn, you couldn't see anything anyway. You could hear skittering of other aliens somewhere. You couldn't tell from where. The bunny with the chainsaw just cackled and jumped down into the pit with the chainsaw, from which now you hear sort of kitty yowling, angry alien noises, and a laughing bunny.
All right.
Sounds like a strip joint.
What if we find some
Up next on stage is Bunny.
find some mating cat sounds here.
So you can choose to do something, or you can choose to try and figure out what's going on.
No, I'll hold back.
Okay. So your actions are basically done with this turn. There's nothing else you choose to do, which brings us back to Farooq. You hear the skittering is definitely louder, but if you want to try and determine a direction, you have to roll me a hearing check.
I will do a hearing check.
For you, your hearing is the base is basically 70, but minus 20 for the noise. So roll under 50, and you can probably figure it out.
Okay. Well, I cannot figure it out.
Okay.
As a matter of fact,
The
I'm
bunny's
certain I can't figure it out.
The bunny's too damn loud.
Yeah.
It's not just me. There's a crazy cat down there too.
It's hard to hear over the.
I say, there's a lot of
And you can't
commotion.
tell which it is.
All this uncivilized commotion coming from beneath that pit.
I will inform the others. Prepare for your death. I mean, for honor and battle. They're coming. I suspect the pirates are dead, though.
Okay, so you're at the left-hand side of the T intersection, Farooq, and you're trying to figure out where the noise is coming from.
So, but I'm on the left-hand side of the T intersection, and there is someone at the right-hand side of that T intersection?
Yeah, Hestu is at the right-hand side.
Hester, can you lay down some sort of, I don't know, what's some dishonorable thing, trap or something?
I repair things and fix them. I don't.
And what kind of repair rockets are those?
The kind that repair my confidence that nothing will come down this hall.
Then keep your confidence ready. Sadly, I will now only refer to them as confidence rockets because I don't know any better.
So, Bagheera, you're currently clinging to an angry taloned alien who's trying to fight off an angry bunny with a chainsaw, all in a 3-meter square space.
So probably not a good time to use my rockets, huh?
Whatever makes you happy, man.
If a house cat had rockets in that space, would a house cat use them?
Probably.
I mean, did you let go of the alien when you got the chainsaw on your back? Did you let go of the alien when it got the chainsaw on its front?
I haven't let go yet, but I might do that now. So, question: was there any blood when I bit into this thing?
There was, yes. It is not pleasant tasting blood. But it is not acid like some would want to believe.
So I'm gonna do the perfect kitty backflip off of this thing, land on the bottom platform, and fire both my Beyond rocket launchers at this thing.
I'm going to take this moment to remind you that you're in a space that's about 3 meters by 15 meters a shaft.
So, what does it matter?
You can do with that information what you want. If you want to, I'm all for it. Let's go do this.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
I'm going to drop the fireball at my feet. I know.
Well, fortunately, I'm a little ways away from this, so I will only be caught. Half of my body will be caught in the blast, so it'll be good.
So which rockets are you using?
Radius is
He's using Beyond rockets.
Beyond?
44 damage.
Yeah, 40.
Beyond. I've heard about those.
Bad.
Those are for people who are trying to, they like rockets, but they're trying to use less rockets because it's better for the environment. So they're using the Beyond rockets. They're a little more friendly.
Environments don't have honor.
Yeah. There's a lot of chemicals in them, so.
Yeah.
They do have an 88 malfunction number.
So you'd be using direct fire skill plus the range bracket is your skill, and you basically have a pretty solid
Yep.
chance to hit.
64. My direct fire is 54 and 45. So.
Your bonus is basically point blank. So
This 1 and 2, I rolled a 12.
So you rolled a 12 of this, so you missed on the second one? Wait, what'd you roll?
12. I rolled 12. Isn't that good?
On your, your hit, rather.
Yeah.
I thought you were rolling a 2 hit.
Now, do I hit location now?
You do the hit location.
Which die do I use for the rocket?
Actually, it says no rate of fire die. So let's go ahead and just roll it. Roll the D6.
D6?
I'm going to pick as to whether they both hit the creature.
6 and 2.
So 6 is left leg, 2 is torso.
All right, 9 for the first hit for damage. And 8 for the second one.
So the 9 actually goes to Bart.
Huzzah!
Given he'd already taken damage from you and Matt already. So the second missile, however, that means it hits our bunny friend.
Well, that couldn't hit the pod below.
Tit for tat.
No,
I rolled.
Oh, damn it.
I love how our party's being taken out by our own party. It seems to be some symmetry there. Yin and a yang, I should say.
So roll a D6.
We take care of them.
D6.
Yes, we do.
1.
Hey.
Fuck!
God! Dog it!
So what was the damage on that one?
8.
4?
8.
Oh.
That's not
Threshold
so bad.
of 8.
Yeah.
Just
so you rang
things
bells
with-
and fears.
All you see a
This
little
will
bunny
break her right
bouncing
out of
around your head.
that Bonnie Bonkers situation, won't it?
Is there an SI damage number there?
Yeah, 10.
Oh. All right. So now, if he only has a structural integrity of 8, does that mean the helmet is like damaged or destroyed? Or?
It means the helmet is destroyed. It's no longer functional.
Yeah, you're done.
Crack. He's just staring at it, and the one it blows up. He's watching the thing blow up, and then just a missile comes right through, just crack, doesn't detonate. It just hits, and the whole helmet just shatters. And it's just his head with tinfoil.
Okay. Well, that was a fun little experiment in missiles.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
I love this game.
That brings us to Kupo. I will let you hear two distinct blasts, and
Good
Bunny
Lord.
go, "What the fuck?"
What? Our friends are being attacked down there. We must save them. Apparently, they must have met a new foe who was well armed. Listen to those noises.
My
Surely
field
they're-
of view is so much better.
The pirates, ginger snaps.
Yes, we must go down there with ultimate force. Maybe we should drop grenades down. Surely they are deceased.
I've already asked if someone was a grenadier. So
I only have these goo grenades. They're not the same. I could throw one down.
GM, can you explain to me illusionary decoys? Can I use them to?
We'll need those.
There's right now, to your knowledge, there's the only thing to divert is the chaos in the pit in front of you, and you're not sure what's going on down there yet.
You may need them for the hole. Oh,
But you do have a you do have a matrix to deal with that.
matrix.
The second one on the list.
Second matrix.
Calm.
Yep.
All right.
That's I would have you notice the skill check required for calm.
I need to touch. It's a hand to hand. I need to actually touch whoever it is.
That's a
trying to calm
terrible
down.
idea.
So you can jump down in the pit with the angry bunny and the angry
So
cat.
I place hands on my. I place hands on myself, and I just say, "Calm."
Is it fondling the nipples normal for you? I'm sorry, asparagus lips.
All 8 of
I
them.
don't know.
Yes.
Whatever you call them.
Asperinubs? I don't know.
Come on down. The pit's great.
I don't know. You keep shooting each other.
Well, you could use your third thing to find out where the noises are coming from.
Use your special skills.
Yeah, let's go with that. I'm going to roll for that.
You roll your generation skill.
Oh, 72. Okay, I have a really good shot. And I get a 33.
Okay, so with that, you can tell that the noises are coming from across the pit, the dark tunnel on the far side. The way you came from and that T intersection are both clear.
Okay, so can I still head in that direction then, or is that my whole turn?
Let's see. The turn is that's half action, so technically it's non-combat, so you can still move. That would require you jumping over the pit or going back the way you came. At least one of those directions. Which way you want to go?
Are you a pit jumper?
I was going to say maybe I have an agility. So that's an agility check.
You have a jump distance. You can just jump the pit.
Okay, so I jumped the pit.
Okay, that just leaves you alone on the far side of the pit where the aliens are definitely coming from, as far as you can tell.
This might be a good time to tell a friend or a combat companion that I hear the noise from the far side of the pit. But the choice is yours. As you
This is
embark on
when
this
he knew.
lonely journey.
I do convey this to my team before I jump into danger.
I do like Malcolm's narration of this lonely journey.
But I, of course, will say, may your journey to the final truth come quickly.
And do I have any other actions left?
I mean, you have time. You can't see anything. You know they're coming from that direction and they're coming towards you, but you don't know exactly how far away they are. I mean, you can, they're about range bracket 4, but there's no direct line of sight. There's curves in the halls, etc.
Hey, gang, come on over. It's great.
Can't believe I give you guys a chance to get an out, and you're like, "Hey, let's go, kill more."
This whole adventure is going to be one encounter. It's going to bleed through the entire thing.
We're not going to go through and find all these creatures. We're just going to bring them to this one point.
I know, we're just going to keep going.
Kubo's character jumps over the other side. It's got an air horn.
No, trust me. Tyr's weapon is what brought them all.
Quick, thunder, whatever. Over
Thunderbolt
there.
gun. Yeah,
Thunder, please
Thunderbolt.
go.
Speaking of Hestu, it is Hestu's turn. Now the party is fragmented into 3 separate areas of the
Yeah, we're
encounter.
fucking. I think
once
we're
it-
in this. Yeah, go ahead.
Once we get the mental call from DeSanto, he'll fly over the pit.
Which I don't imagine is filled with all the grace I would like.
Why would DeSanto risk his entire existence flying?
Yeah, do I have a question? Is it like DeSanto? Is it like you send this message and it's like, "Come to me, the enemy is this way," or is it like, "Help! Oh my god!"
So Chichilians do prefer
I just
to
want
speak,
some sort of feel.
yeah, Chichilians do prefer to speak telepathically to the people around them, but they can speak the common galactic languages. So it's up to his choice. If he wants to tell you telepathically, that's
You know what?
he's muted, so I'm guessing he is telling you telepathically.
I hope that his mental communication is very eloquent, but I hope when he talks, he just sounds
I was like, "I'm not your captain." I summoned my allies to my defense, and the enemy is this way. Is that actually saying, "Help! Oh my God, sweetie! Help! They're coming!" You're like, what?
Don't worry, friends. I shall assuage their fears and gain their trust.
I should have used the inside voice.
Oh my God! All right, where are we now in initiative?
Tony's trying to say something. All right, Tony. Sorry, you can unmute.
You were muted, and
please continue.
As usual, we're all just trying to play your character for some reason.
And you're muted again, Tony.
That's fine. You're doing a good job. Keep going.
All right.
Yeah, so I have sex with the cat.
Come to me, my feline concubine.
So I flew over the pit to join DeSanto.
I mean, if you want to roll a vision check, you can see what's going on in the pit.
Fuck, why?
As I'm flying over,
don't look down.
8.
Oh yeah, you see basically the missile impact the Fott's helmet, and the helmet explode, and then the chaos that's down there. It's quite nicely illuminated.
As he lands next to Hestu, there's nothing good going on back there.
Matter of factly, he says that there's nothing good.
And this that brings us to Bubba.
So, what are my options? Can I obviously also heard the mental call of, or did the foil block?
Did you? You're freaking rage. You didn't hear shit. It's all fucking sounds like voices in your head. You think it's the fucking enemy.
Imagine you're a halfling barbarian.
I'm not feeling it right now.
Oh, shit. And you just got hit with a missile point blank range.
I mean,
aren't you already in a rage, like fucking losing it?
Do I have a way to not rage, or do I just?
I would say yes. You can roll again. There's going to be some minuses.
I'd like to try to not madly attack my teammate.
One moment.
Seems unlikely, but
just
okay.
this is the player speaking.
I have 4 more missiles loaded.
So it's berserk and suicidal duration. Once someone has gone berserk or suicidal, they will not stop until they are unconscious or dead. If there are no living targets left to attack, the character will continue to pump with lifeless corpse of the last person they killed. So you can determine whether it's Bagheera or the alien that you decide to attack.
Yeah, he'll just start hacking up the alien body. He'll just take the chainsaw. He's like, I don't know where you got that missile, but I'm gonna make sure you don't shoot anybody again, bug. Oh, look, there's another bug.
This may be your time. Kitty should go home now.
I'm gonna chainsaw you so hard.
The litter box is full. Get the heck out.
I'm going to chainsaw you so hard, I'm going to go right through the hull.
Honor of my agents.
So, Mad Buddy just grinding away at the corpse of the alien on the ground, little bits of bone and other such intestines spattering everyone.
You guys need like a Quaalude dart gun or something.
Well, as Tyr illustrated before, you have someone who can calm you down. He just has to touch you,
which is the worst
problem.
We just got to get him to you, one of his ferns to drape your arm.
So,
I just think we should. I think we should just cargo tape Kupo to Bubba's back.
So we can't see him, but he's there.
So Bubba will get just shot in the chest all the time, and then DeSanto could just calm him down. It'll be fun.
I shout up, guys. Bubba's having a bad day. I think I'm gonna have to take care of him.
So it's Pimpleton's go at the moment.
I say, is he going to give him a happy ending? I don't understand.
No, I mean, it's your turn, Pimpleton.
Oh, sorry. I'm so lost in the carnage of our own party. I don't know what to fucking do. So the spaceman will walk over and look down the hole. He makes a vision roll of 46.
Oh, yeah.
Which means
at this point,
he sees it.
You
Goes,
can just see it. Yeah.
I'm just going to stay up here. And so is there any more enemy around that I notice?
Not at the moment.
Huh. I'm not quite sure. So is there some sort of insight roll that I can make to see that the rabbit is out of control?
Oh, it's clearly evident that the rabbit
All right,
is
I'm going to
nuts.
throw a grenade at him.
Oh my God.
I'm going to throw one of my goo grenades.
Okay.
It's getting better every day.
No, I'm not going to throw like a fucking death grenade at him.
So you're watching a humanoid bunny and a humanoid cat in a pit in various states of undress and throwing goo in the... Okay.
And the grenades go off. All the grenades is all good grenades.
I roll
Gary
30.
Ganoos.
Send Gnoods.
I throw a 30.
Okay, you're going to roll. Let's see. There's the hit locations for the goo grenades.
I got to roll 4 hit locations.
Yes.
4d6.
Yeah, and you're going to actually roll that 4 hit locations twice for each of them because it's such a small area.
Oh, fuck. 3 and 2.
So torso and left arm.
1 and 4.
Head and right arm.
Okay, so I hit all locations. So they're mobile. They have strength minus 30, minus 10 agility, movement of 0.
So you want to roll or pick which one gets which?
Okay, any of them hit in the leg?
No, it was arm and torso, arm and head.
I think I'll do the Fott, the arm and head.
Okay, so that's your right arm and your head that are currently glued to get glued up.
Glued together.
Yeah.
And hopefully that'll incapacitate him a little bit. And then the other one says, sorry, my friends, but I have to put a stop to this. And I drop it down. Let's focus on the mission. I will buy you drinks later to make amends for this assault upon your persons.
He's got his arm. He goes to swing, his arm gets stuck to his head.
With the chainsaw. So it's like, you can't really move it. So then the other one hits
him.
I'm like a goddamn unicorn.
And then Nathan got the chest and arm, so he's more mobile. But you might be blind too. The goo's on your head. It's not like wrapped on part of your head. It's on your fucking head. It's your whole limb. So that's the way I understand it.
It's gonna be a bitch to get out of the fur.
And it's strength minus 30, agility minus 10% or 100, whatever. I got minus 100 to agility. Is that right? I think it's right.
Yeah, you're basically stuck. If your leg gets hit, you're basically stuck. But
yeah, but I didn't get the fucking leg. I got everything but the leg.
So I got one arm and one in my head.
Well, in your case, it does happen to be a leg.
Who?
Bagheera.
No, it's not.
Yeah, her arms are legs.
Oh, fuck.
She's quadrupedal.
Fuck. Can I just switch that around? It's too late. Well, then your head would be fucking stuck, so you wouldn't be able to see. Shit. All right. So I'm going to keep it the way it is.
That's fine.
And I got another action, so I can drop another goo grenade down. No, it's one. I'm going to ready my rifle. I'll use my other action for defense.
Okay.
And so now I have 3 goo grenades.
Did you stay on the same side of the pit, or did you cross the pit?
I guess it would be best if one of us was on each side of the pit, so I will cross to the other side of the pit. You think so?
Why are you crossing, Hummin?
Well, no, I'll stay right here then, sir. Forgive me for my rudeness. You are right. I'm not using good judgment. I thank you for your concern.
I'm just like, I got to swing at this thing. I can't.
Let me move out of your way so you can swing successfully.
I have to get over there, though. Don't worry about it. We're not there yet.
Okay, I'm
not
just sorry. I don't want to be in your way.
The pit is the pit. I'm not dealing with pit shit.
I'm just not jumping down there.
Randy, don't deal with pit shit.
Something's going on.
Kubo, you got to jump down and save me. You got to give me a big calming hug.
Do you have a calm grenade by chance?
I thought you said I do not have a calm grenade, sir. I only have
we have a pail full of Quaaludes. That's all.
We need an aerosol Quaalude grenade we can toss down there or something.
Whatever you do, don't feed them catnip, the other one. They'll get excited too.
So that brings us to the next round. So that's Farooq is up.
I will move across the pit, the other side, and prepare for the incoming bugs. Moving in front of the asparagus. DeSanto. Now, is this an accurate description of your overall capability?
The move there would take you about half your actions.
You're good for the overall body of the unit.
So your move there would take about half your actions, so you have the rest for holding your defense. Nathan, it's Bagheera's turn.
So with one arm free, can I swap out the ammo with in my Goo gun?
You can. It's going to use all your actions doing it one-handed.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna do that. So I'm swapping out my hell of a goo for the glue goo.
Oh, Jesus Christ! It's that kind of party, is it?
Yep. Sticky goo.
Yep.
Let me check something real quick. I gotta check Kupo's agility.
That's the 50 more of them creatures come around the corner.
Wait, why do you have to check Koopa's agility?
Because
what is he doing?
He and the alien go at the same time. Holy shit, Kupo's actually pretty agile. Kupo gets
flat man, flee.
Yeah. Well, since you're also holding action, you see the hostile alien coming from the darkness down the hall. But
I will give him some light.
You both get to react before he gets to you.
Oh, good.
I will get him the light of the plasma sword if he's in range.
Yeah, he'll get to range in time for you to swing on him. That's right.
Does a 04?
Yes, it does, and he does not get to dodge that.
Okay.
So roll hit location and damage.
Is hit location 1d6?
Yes.
Okay. 4?
4 is right arm.
And he will take 14 points to what was his right arm.
There you go.
Crap.
Now we're
For the honor of all.
That's max damage, isn't it?
Yeah, actually, it's max damage for me.
High, low, high, low, high.
So go ahead and roll me a d10.
1.
Right shoulder broken. Arm is useless.
It's all fun and games, so it happens to one of us.
Yes, exactly.
That hurt him bad.
Remember us as you wail to your ancestors and your death.
Mr. Kupo.
Next. Next. Now do something amazing.
I think for this round, I'm going to go basic and shoot my laser at the alien, the bug.
I was like,
so
which alien was that?
The one you just shot an arm off of.
I'm just saying, since we're all alien to one another, I just want to be specific, considering what's happening in the pit. I mean, I'm not normally a fan of labels, but
Snapshot. Okay, so it's you're rolling at a minus 40 for a snapshot. So you take your beam skill 38 in your range bracket, which is going to be 1. Add those together and subtract 40.
And he gets a plus 10 for his targeting system.
Yeah, plus it. So subtract 30. Which gun are you using?
The MC6.
Okay, so you have 78 minus 30, so 48.
All right, let's see.
Or 48, rather. Isn't that what I said? Yeah, 48.
15.
That's a hit. Roll a hit location.
And that's what a...
D8.
I should have had a D8. 7.
That's a miss, but it's a burst, so it's 2 shots, right?
So do I roll again, or do I hit location again?
Yeah, you roll the hit locate the D8 again.
Okay, so hit location again.
8.
Missed.
So far. I mean, close. Still close.
Okay.
If you fought, I didn't realize the rate of fire on the burst on your other gun is 8.
That is pretty rad.
That's ridiculous.
I'm sitting there with my cool ass sniper rifle. Meanwhile, you guys are all machine guns, basically.
Wait, guns that have rate of fire?
Yeah.
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 Oh,
There's burst or full.
sorry, Hammond. We're all doing burst. You're just.
Yeah, it's.
We'd hope you were more accurate with your snipper rifle.
Okay, wait till we get in long distance combat, which will probably never happen now.
I'll just throw a plasma sword really far.
Not with Tyr calling all the aliens to you. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide and shoot.
here!
I'm gonna hide and shoot.
Over here,
I say I'm
God.
gonna hide and shoot these creatures. Why the fuck are they running up on me?
Yes. Yes, firing the over here gun does not help us much. But
So
The over here
in this
gun.
case, it's good.
the alien is going to take a one talon swing at the Eridani, and he hits a 25.
Now, if I kept 2 for defense, what does that mean?
So you moved
Across the pit.
You crossed
and
the
I
pit. That was
swung at
half
him.
your actions, and you swung. So you're out of your actions
Oh, then
in that regard.
I guess he's gonna just get me because
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, girl.
Well, I don't think you have too much to worry about damage-wise from this. It's more your teammates that are
I'm
the
not.
problem.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not worried. I mean, it's
So
There's
he
always
does 15
holy crap.
Ooh.
to the 6, which is right leg rather.
Well, it's not good.
So 15. So what's your threshold?
I have a threshold of 5. Threshold of 5.
So 10 gets through to absorption. What's your absorption number?
Well,
Your
so
ABS
it's 24.
So it's now 14.
This sucks.
So
That's right leg.
correct. He did not hurt you. He just took away some of the absorption.
Your first blow was admirable.
It screeches in reply.
I do not speak your screech language, you weird, befuddled, half-limbless.
I should roll etiquette and see what makes them happy.
It's probably I don't.
Eating us makes
I
them
do not
happy,
care of the etiquette.
spaceman.
Hestu, it is your round.
Okay. Oh, well, I'm right here. I've got my weapon ready, so I might as well fire it up.
With honor.
Try to do more than one.
Yes. Honor to your ancestors.
46, so that's
That's
well
good.
within
That is definitely a hit.
Yeah. 7 points of T damage. So ignores threshold.
Okay, well, there's no points to that. And
Oh, do you need a hit location?
I do need a hit location, yes.
That doesn't have... it does have a D8, okay. D8 is 4.
4 is those right arm clears the torso.
Are you
I
really
like their hit location mechanic that you can either move it in or out. Like, that's an interesting mechanic.
Oh,
Have
the
you
bumps?
never
Yeah.
played BattleTech? What's wrong with you?
Not for ages.
So roll me a d20.
Goodness, I haven't played in like days.
Okay.
Okay, maybe more than days.
3.
By the time this airs.
3, lung.
God.
Oh my god!
You collapse his lung.
Breathe easy.
Just this burst of
Breathe
lightning
easy.
just blows through a lung.
Breathe
All
deep.
the little air
The
sacs just
hydrogen
pop.
gloom.
Probably sounded like popcorn, I say.
So it is still up, but very, very, very rough looking and wheezing.
All right, that's half my
It's
action.
got smoker's lung.
You know what? I'm going to use my other half action and shoot again.
But that may mean you are striving for honor, and you are none of the caste. Oh wait, sorry. I will learn.
4.
That's definitely a hit.
That's
hit
it.
Yeah.
And 6 points of damage to the 1.
To the head. How do you kill it? Describe what this bolt of lightning does to the head of this alien.
For a minute, the eyes glow from behind before it just hops out. Smoke issuing from all the orifices. Yeah, it's fine.
I will shout then in glory and say, to you and your ancestors, Hestu Vorin, they are glorified.
The smoldering remains are carried into the pit by momentum between the two of you. So the burning the smoking corpse falls onto the
well, then I'll say
glue.
So it never finished. I love that it never finished its charge. It just kept going before you cut it up. I passed it twice for the thing, and you're saying it's like glory and honor to you as it just dead charges by.
Falls into the pit and glues itself to the two at the bottom of the pit.
Hey,
There's a whole lot of honor going on.
Well, not for the humans, but yes. Did you kill something?
Yes.
An honor to you.
So that actually drops us out of combat. You've killed all the ones in the immediate area.
Okay, but now we have to deal with the bunny.
You now have to deal with the...
So I will... Yes.
I'll jump down and finally cast Calm.
Be very careful. He's still volatile.
Yeah, so...
Shouldn't we strike him first?
We might have to do that as the round of combat because he is still berserk and we'll keep fighting until he is down. So if you want to go down there, we're going to just go through initiatives.
Wait.
Well, I'll probably go first, right?
You have to... Yeah, you are first. Technically it's Malcolm that's first.
Spaceman, fire another grenade to mobilize him.
I say I will drop one upon him. Is our other friend here?
Right now,
we need to stop him from moving, right?
All three of them are stuck together with the benefit of the alien that is now stuck on top of them.
So do I need to drop does it appear I need to drop a grenade? I don't think so. I think we can...
Like, does he have things loose? Like, can he move his head?
So he's got his right arm stuck to his head, holding a chainsaw. His left arm is free. His legs are free, so he can still jump. Except he's got an alien stuck to his head as well, which is also in turn stuck to Nathan's back.
I say we should probably act
more
quickly.
weight than he can jump with, right?
Yeah, so let's try quickly. We must act in speed.
If he tries to jump, he's got to carry all three of them.
That doesn't mean he won't do it. I mean,
yeah, it's true.
All right.
Hesta looks at that is unnecessarily chaotic.
Well, it stopped him from harming our friend.
It is the thought way. Chaos. They abide in it.
So you're just
it seeps through them like their mouthy tongues.
Yeah.
No words of complete idiocy.
He's still monologuing.
I am so glad they are part of the alliance.
So, Chris, we can get the plant guy down to calm him, right?
Yes. So
right, let's do that.
I will go down with the plant guy first to try and subdue the arm of the Fott.
Yes. So we're up here and cover you just in case any aliens come.
Do you have like some sort of like anti-aerosol? Get this gunk off thing. You have Gooby gone.
Yes, I do have this can of. Oh, it's empty. I'm sorry, I did not really do that. I'm afraid. No, I'm just kidding. Chris, would that come with this? I don't think it does.
No, it does not. We're
going to have to chip that off once we call them. This is they don't sell they don't make a unbonding agent for this. So
basically,
we have to.
You just got to pull it off.
We have to pull it off, which we can do. So
luckily they have fur.
Oh yes, I did not think of this. I apologize once again to you, my friends. We can give solace over liquor, but I had to stop the fighting.
So Chris, I want to hold the arm that may possibly be a danger to
the chainsaw arm. Yes. Okay.
I want to make sure that's secured so he cannot swing it at DeSanto as DeSanto calms him.
Let's roll a strength check between the two of you.
Oh crap! I suck at those.
How does do I roll my whole or my half?
Let me check actually the Berserk rules because you do get a bonus to strength, I believe.
Sacagawea. Happy Woman's Day.
No, you do not get a bonus in that regard. So it'd be half your strength. Half that stat.
Oh God.
I roll a 42 and I have a 40.
I roll an 18 and I have a 46.
So you win. Yes.
Yes. Now, the Santo.
Honor to you.
Santo, now is the time to strike and render him calm. And he may fight again. A little less fur, a little less aluminum foil.
Into the pit.
So now you try and do the calm matrix, the hand-to-hand skill. And at this point, you really don't have to roll the hand-to-hand because he's basically restrained.
Yeah. Nathan, we're going to need calming, sort of weird, yoga music here now or something.
You do have to roll to see if the calm has the effect you want. So roll the...
As opposed to making him even more berserk.
Yeah.
I'm holding my action in case this fails.
He touches me and Enya fills the shaft.
Fly away.
And all the rest
it sounds horrible down there. What are those horrible screams coming from that rabbit?
The soundtrack of Pure Moods.
For over an hour, we haven't let Kupo talk during his action.
Sorry,
man. Sorry.
That's okay. GM, what am I rolling against?
You're rolling hand-to-hand. You do have a bonus of 20 because she's not moving anywhere.
Okay.
Basically roll above, 73? Yeah. Roll below 73 and you're fine.
Okay. 26.
Okay. So you have calmed the bunny.
What do you tell me? Come on. What does the doctor whisper in my giant tinfoil covered ear?
Calming him?
Oh, God.
Bunny country calm. Lynn?
I'm petting you underneath your ears.
How is that coming?
And your leg is just doing this.
Are you even certified? What the hell is that?
Right there. That's nice. Oh, that's like Granny Fluff Bottoms. You should do that when I get stuck up in the tree with the reeds.
Okay,
oh, that's
so
nice.
Remember that name, Granny Fluff Bottoms. Maybe a code word we'll need later.
For you, go ahead and roll an aggression check.
Okay. How can I fail? All right. A 27.
You are still berserk.
How the fuck?
God.
And you know what? I never liked Granny Fluffy Bottoms.
I think we might have to put him down. He might be rabid.
So, I mean, Kupo
I have a free hand, right?
Yeah, Kupo can continue with his...
No, you don't. I'm holding your arm. You don't have a free hand.
Yeah, he does have a free hand.
I have a plasma sword. I'll cut off the other one, and you'll be fine.
One is stuck to
do that.
One is stuck to your head still.
So you can continue with the... he can make a strength check to try and break free again. Kupo can continue with the calm attempts, which it'll use up a power point every time he tries. But that gives Matt another chance to try and come out of it.
And there is no actual manual release system for the pod itself. It's drilled in the ship, it locks on, it fuses its hull, and then removes the inner hull, dropping it down to the pod, and the boarders come on board.
Well,
Is that correct?
It disintegrates the hull.
Yes. We have disintegrations at this tech level.
What if I was to try to impart knowledge, which I guess is the same as calm?
So if we cut it away, he would be sucked away into space?
So would everything in this hallway.
Yes, and...
We have a whole entire alien and a cat attached to him. He's not going to... That's going to be a big hole.
I'll try calm one more time.
You get another bonus, so you're good.
You should be spinning your rounds, getting the freak out of the goo, please.
You should be spinning the if you want. He might like the goo. You don't know.
I feel like he's gonna get free, so I really want to make sure he's not gonna get free, and I want to spray him with goo if he's starts to.
I'm assuming that a couple of people are still up top.
Oh, I'm up top. I got Overwatch.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some people up top. I want to get the heck out of here, but I'm just trying to hold someone's arm from sighing.
I want to make a stealth roll here. Just 20. So I'm sort of trying to not be
You blend in with the ductwork very nicely.
Yep. Yeah, thank you.
It's
Humans in their sneak weasel ways.
I am the incredible sneak weasel.
Del
You
Santo.
wanna find me?
Del Santo is trying
Hide
to calm
behind
again.
my southern demeanor. You will never find me. Okay, go ahead.
Del Santo is trying to calm again.
What? Okay. 57.
You still make it,
Okay.
and that gives Matt another chance.
Come on.
Come on there, bunny rabbit.
All right. I have no idea what I'm supposed to roll, so I'm just going to roll.
I'm
May fiber.
85?
Outthink the
You come out of it,
other
thank
buddies.
Oh, thank you, God. Oh, I thought we were going to have rabbit leg for stew tonight. That's the way things were going.
So apparently you're not a fan of Granny.
So basically, yes, you have this bunny gibbering with the chainsaw, cackling wildly, with the corpse stuck to of an alien stuck to his head, with Bagheera stuck to the other part of the alien, and you finally talk him
Bagheera,
down.
can you make some attempt for the first time to untangle yourself from
Yeah,
someone?
I'll try and free myself.
Strength minus 30.
Oh, Tyr, your voice had a cool echo just now. Say something else.
Hello. What is
I'm
that?
certain you
yeah.
would say pelican. I would say pelican in the bathroom.
A pelican in the bathroom is worth 2 in the shed.
41.
That's still wrong. You don't want pelicans. They're fucking trash. They're trash birds.
They all shat all over your stuff.
They are prolific sea shatters. I'm just
Not
saying.
sea shanty. They sing a sea shanty about sea shatting.
So can we assume that given enough time we're able to
You are able
free
to work
yourself.
yourself free and calm down the bunny. Yes.
Okay.
After they've calmed the bunny, if they have problems, I'll go down and cut them free with my sonic knife.
No,
Not before I get out of the pit.
That
I need
wasn't
to be
an
away from the bunny.
Oh yeah, it was always an option.
Oh, no. I'm glad you're offering it right now because that's appropriate. Now that we're all ready. Is that an option? Like, no. Literally everything he does is loud. If he's not calling them here, he's cutting you out very loudly. That's what
Yeah,
he
it's
does.
actually
He's
it's actually
literally
not.
just a DJ with wings, okay?
It doesn't really cut through the goo. It just shaves the metal off the top. So.
So this is probably a good spot to end it for the night.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
You have basically this boarding pod is filled with the carcasses of these horrible-looking aliens, and you are still in the depths of the ship, not knowing what the hell's going on.
I do have a question, Chris.
Yes, sir.
I will present it to the party. Did you notice any more of the Ginger Snap uniforms? Were there any more pirates that were consumed in the bottom of this pod, or are they elsewhere in the ship?
That's a good view.
The poison canister has been delivered, but wasn't executed. The crew is the passengers are asleep,
Well,
but we still may have more pirates to deal with once we deal with these bugs.
I think this pod was a message from Dr. Friedberg, and I'm not sure it has anything to do with the pirates.
What?
Ernest Freiberg. Oh,
I'll look at the font and go,
the humans call him
I
Uncle
look at the
Ernie.
font.
Yes, the humans call him Uncle Ernie. He's a genius, mad genius, but he's a genius.
Looking about the pods, you only see the corpses of the maintenance crew plus what's left of the head of the ones. Yeah, there's
Well,
no
regardless,
other evidence of the pirates on this.
I suspect the pirates have gotten out of the pod.
Regardless, we have to deal with this threat.
If I was to say one of the two things that we've encountered, either pirates or crazy feral beasts, I would say Dr. Freiberg maybe went with the crazy feral beasts. That seems to be more his particular genre. I don't know where the pirates came from, but I don't think they came from this pod.
Very well. We kill everything that does not have a ticket or a paycheck on this ship.
I don't have a problem with that.
That sounds very thorough.
Maybe one of them pirates will have a helmet.
Why would you choose to be less than thorough?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just giving you a compliment on your plan.
Look,
you misinterpreted it.
While you all get out of this pit, I will look around and see if I can access any data records here in this pod or
As you should find
sensors.
combat, face it with honor, along with your death. Proceed.
Bubba will go over to
I say everything with you is
DeSantos
combat and death.
kind of put a hand on Doctor's shoulder and be like, thanks a lot, DeSantos. I got a little wild down that pit. I do appreciate you calming me down. And he pulls out, he's pulled this little device out of his back pocket, and he's just going like this on his head with it. And it's like it kind of sits on there. It's like scratching and moving on his head, little by little, just kind of going back and forth. It is an item which I bought called a brain scratcher.
It's actually doing it over the foil, of course.
Yes, over the foil.
Yeah.
But he thanks you for sometimes I get a little worked up sometimes in my work. I think I gotta love what you do, but sometimes you just love it too much.
Sorry about your helmet.
Oh yeah, that bug shot me with a daggone rocket.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bug.
It's that tricky bug. It exploded it must have had a rocket stuck in it. When it blew up, the rocket came right out of its corpse and hit me right in the head.
Oh wow, that's amazing. These creatures, I didn't know they were cyborgs. Impressive.
I think it must be controlled by their limbs. We cut them off first, so that maybe they didn't fire them at us.
Yes, of course. I must have blown them off with my rifle.
Bagheera, perhaps you should head out of the pit.
All right. Well, we should probably pick this up next week, right?
Yeah, you can also do that with the pit all as well.
Let's stop recording.
Out of the shaft and to the top as we spurt out into the corridor.
Yes, spraying ourselves everywhere.
Hey, can we all stop talking over Kubo tonight?
Yeah, I know.
I think we all owe him an apology. Honestly,
Tony usually asserts himself. So
listen, after the past 3 seasons of the Kupo show, everybody else.
We just want to give your voice a rest for the next season.
Oh my god.
Fine, I did decide that I will probably, if I can, before the